A very good morning, dear students. I hope you are doing well at home. Stay home and stay safe and eat healthy food. I think you are finishing all of your work given by your teachers. Okay, today we will go with the poem. Actually, our grammar exercises are not yet finished, but I hope if I teach you in a real classroom the grammar, that would be more effective than that of this virtual class, because lack of blackboard or whiteboard, teaching of grammar would be almost impossible. So I thought of teaching you the remaining exercises of the lesson. The best course is present in the board. Let's follow a poem, the first poem of your textbook, Honeydew, the ant and the cricket. Here, the ant and cricket. You might have seen these two insects very commonly in your surroundings. Ants are the hard-working creatures. Okay, we cannot compare any other creature with the ant because ant always stands first in doing hard work. Okay, here in this poem, we are not studying the character of ant as ant. It represents the season summer, and the cricket is meant for winter, the season winter. It's the poem written by Aesop, Aesop, and it's one of his fables. You know, fable is a story consisting of certain animal characters. Animals acts as the characters. They represent the qualities of humans. In this poem, these two insects represent the two important seasons of the year. One is the summer, the other one is the winter. Let's go with this. And it conveys a kind of moral even. This fable conveys a moral. This poem is out about an ant, and a cricket contains an idea of far-reaching significance. These two animals or these two creatures or these two insects, okay, signifies something. What do they signify? Let's learn about it, and let me read the whole poem loud. And you also must follow with me. Open up your e-books, e-textbooks, and look at the lines of the poem. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and it was calm. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground, not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me, last by starvation and famine, made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold, away he set off to a miserly ant to see if to keep him alive he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, and he would repay it tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I'm your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay at nothing by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, not I. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you sang. And you say, go there, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket, and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Folks call this a fable, I'll warrant it true. Some crickets have 4 legs, and some have 2. It's been adapted from Aesop's fable. Before we're going to study stanza after the stanza, I just wanted to show you the picture of cricket. I think you could see that. especially consist four legs, but very rarely some two-legged insects also we come across. Let's come with the insect cricket, a silly young cricket. What's the characteristics of this cricket? It's such a silly creature. It's young, it's too young and it's silly, accustomed to sing. It loves to sing songs. This cricket, as we know that just before raining or during the winter season and during rainy season also we could hear the rustling and buzzing sounds and the singing songs of the insects, isn't it? Here the cricket is too young and it's also silly. It always spends its time, it kills its time by singing. Through the warm sunny months of gay summer and spring, here gay in the sense happy, that summer is such a, it provides us heat and warmth. In that warmth and sunny months of summer, this season is being introduced as a happy summer. During the month of summer, it was singing. Not during the month of spring or rainy season. Through the warm sunny months of gay summer and even spring also. During the spring and summer season, it was singing and spends its time, all through its time, by singing songs. Began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty. Every now and then it visits its home and checks the cupboard and sees nothing in the cupboard. There is no small piece of bread or a crumb of bread, not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Actually, everywhere it was covered with snow. Now, from summer to spring season to winter season, it has come. During the summer month or during the season of summer, it couldn't feel any such kind of something that has come less in its life. That's nothing but the food. There was no food at home. Every now and then it goes and visits during the winter season. Anyhow, the winter season has arrived. During the winter season, it visited its home and checked in the cupboard. There was nothing left. There is no small little piece of or a crumb of bread. And everywhere the snow was covered because it is the winter season. During winter, we could see the frosty and the snowy ground. And everywhere there was snow. And nothing was left. There's no food. Actually, during the month of spring and summer, it would have collected the food and kept it safe. But instead of collecting food, what did it do? It did nothing. It was singing silly. It was such a young and silly creature, and it's just wasted its time during the summer, and it couldn't gather any of his food. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. There was no leaf, there was no flowers on the trees. Every tree is completely empty during the month of winter. When it was heavy, the frosty snow was everywhere, it's covered, and the trees are not consisting any leaves or flowers on them. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? Oh, what's going to happen with me? How could I eat my food? How could I live?